That's right, Bill. And for those with certain disabilities, going to a pool might not always be the most sensory-friendly environment. That's why the Lowcountry Swim School and the North Charleston Aquatic Center are hosting 2 inclusive swimming opportunities for those with disabilities, their caregivers, and their families. Joining me now to talk about it, Wendy Cox and Lynn Walsh with the Lowcountry Swim School. Thank you both for being here with us.
Thank you again for having us.
Middle of November, an odd time to be talking about swimming. Thankfully, it's indoors.
Yeah.
But actually, with the way the weather is, you could almost do it outside.
You can still do it.
Why do sensory issues play a part with certain people with disabilities when it comes to pools?
Yeah, absolutely. Lynn, you want to talk about that?
Well, a lot of our students, especially students with autism, have a hard time with loud environments, noisy environments, a lot of people, and it's hard for them to focus and enjoy themselves.
So how do you counteract that?
By having a quieter environment, moving them to an area of the pool that might be a little quieter, using toys to gain their attention.
Which brings us to why you're here. There is an inclusive swim event scheduled for not only the people with the disabilities, but their families and caregivers as well.
Absolutely. So that is actually on Friday, November 15th, that we teamed up with North Charleston Aquatic Center for an inclusive swim night for families and for children with disabilities, of all disabilities. The good news is this is our first one. The bad news is we're already closed registration. We filled up so fast, and we did not expect that, but we're super, super excited about it.
What kind of feedback have you gotten? I know they've signed up, but have they said anything to you about the program?
No, not at all. So once we get there, we'll be able to give them additional resources about what we do. But this is an event really for everyone to be able to come with their families, with their siblings that have disabilities, to get into the pool. Not only, swim, but swim with our instructors, but we'll also have sensory stations for them as well. So if a child is a little overwhelmed, we can help the families out.
All right, now that event is sold out or closed right now, but there is something else coming down the line.
We do. We have a Sunday Fun Day event. That is on Sunday, November 17th from 11 to 1. It is a free event. This is something that Lynn and I both started doing about a year ago, and we've had several events, and it's a great opportunity for families to be able to come and get additional resources on water safety, not only just for the parents, but for their caregivers, for siblings, what to do, what not to do, give them tools to be able to use while their kids are swimming, or if they even go on vacation. And Lynn can definitely add more to it.
Yeah, we talk about water safety. We show them some of our techniques that we use, some of the equipment that might be helpful to their kids, to get them to do things in the pool, to float, to gain some water safety.
Very good. Well, this is free, but they do want you to register. So one way that you can do that is by going to info at lowcountryswimschool.com. That's info at lowcountryswimschool.com. And you can also find more information about the Lowcountry Swim School on our website, live5news.com. Just look under the big red box.